watching Finnish Knitting Stories, which is a video podcast mostly about my knitting. Welcome. I'm coming to you from Finland, from the southern part, and we have a wonderful snowy day here. I'm recording today in our living room because that's the only place where we actually have some light. I need to be quick because light will disappear in around half an hour, I would say. Yeah, that's Finnish winter. Around 2-3 o'clock, lights out and it's dark. Oh, I haven't recorded in over a month. Life has been hectic. I've been working a lot. Then other things have been just piling up. Then we had Christmas, but let's talk about that in the end. I hope you have been feeling well and knitting a lot, and I'm glad you're back here with me. So let's just dive right into my projects and then we talk about everything else. You can find me on Instagram as Get2Knits and on Ravelry as Get2Knits. On Instagram and Ravelry you can find more pictures and descriptions of my projects, information about yarn, gauge, needles and other things. If for some reason you can't access Ravelry, you can always send me a message here or on Instagram. I'll try my best to answer quickly. Okay, finished objects. I have a lot of them, and I'm not gonna show all of them right now because I don't have some. They were Christmas gifts, and we will leave them out. But I've been knitting a lot. It helps to deal with the stress of the daily life. Yeah, knitting is my therapy. Okay, the first project is a really exciting one. It's a finished object. It's my Christmas sweater. Remember I showed you my advent calendar that I bought from wonderful The Fiber Fox in the UK? Yeah, it was so beautiful. It was dyed as a fade, and I was thinking, what am I gonna knit with it? And I decided to knit myself a very special Christmas sweater. Now I'm gonna show it to you. I just need to find which is the front. This is the front. And here it is. All the yarns are from the Advent yarn calendar, and they are in the right order. So I started here and then I knit a stripe every day. I did not fade the yarn, it was already dyed as a fade, so I just knit a stripe a day. 8 row stripes. And the pattern I used as a base is Andrea Mowry's, one of her newest patterns. It's called Stripes. It's wonderful. It has round yoke. The increases are hidden well in the busy yarn, in the colorful yarn. And this is my special Christmas sweater. I finished it on December 24th and I blocked it, and I was wearing it already on December 25th. It has 3/4 length sleeves and the sweater is not very long. Because I tried to figure out how many rows I need to knit around with one color, to use all 24 colors, and I think, yeah, I came up with the number 8. I think 9 or 10 would have been fine too, because I did have some yarn left over. Actually, the sweater weighs, I think, 250 grams. Yeah, so I didn't even use the whole calendar because they were 20-gram minis. But I think it's wonderful. It's colorful, it's happy, and I'm loving it. It's my special Christmas sweater. I'm gonna wear it next year. And probably in between as well, because it's so pretty. Why to keep it in the closet when you can wear it on special occasions? So here it is. Bright, happy, and I'm very satisfied with the result. Loved the yarn, loved the pattern. I think I might knit another one, same pattern, but I want contrasting stripes. Because I've been checking projects that other people's sweaters, and they all are fun. I think it would be fun to use some merino and then maybe some fluffy yarn, maybe some alpaca or mohair. That would give it more texture. Yeah, this is great. I love it. And I still have yarn left, and I'll show you later what I'm doing with the rest of it. Okay, that's number 1. Next Christmas. Yeah, it is actually a Christmas project. 1 week before Christmas, this crazy woman decided that, okay, I want to knit a sweater for my husband as a Christmas present. And yeah, a week before Christmas. And guess what? I made it happen. He has been asking for Icelandic sweater forever because we live in Finland, in the country. It's always cold and snowy, and he's like a regular man who just loves minimum amount of items in his closet. So one sweater would be great. So for winter. So I browsed through the patterns and I found a wonderful pattern by Meiju Knits, Meiju Kope, KB, I'll write it down here. She's a Finnish knitwear designer, but all of her patterns are also available in English. So she designed Reykjavik soft sweater, which is a top-down Icelandic sweater. And I think it's wonderful because most of them are knit bottom up and it's not really my thing. And I was sold on this because it was top-down. Then I went to the local yarn store right here, not far from us, and luckily they had Loppi in stock. They even had some nice color selection, so I picked the yarn, I picked the colors, and I knit my hubby a sweater. Here it is. This ginormous thing. It's very warm and fluffy, and this is size 2 extra large. It's actually a size bigger than I would normally knit, but I wanted a bit bigger that he could wear long sleeve under it and that he would definitely be warm. So it's wonderful. When knitting, the yarn was really rough and I got a scar on my finger. The skin didn't break, but yeah, it's still there. This is from Loppi. Yeah, it was hurting. But after washing, it just fluffed up. Yeah, I blocked it properly. I spun it in the washing machine to get all the water out. Yeah, I hand washed it. Then I just, spun it in the washing machine. Yeah, that it would definitely dry before Christmas. I think it was 2 days before Christmas. It didn't take me long to knit it. Less than a week. I would say 5 days, maybe. Don't remember. But yeah. If you're interested in color numbers, I did not write them down, but I'll write them under here. This is basic black, not the mold one, just basic, then some kind of beige and rusty brown. But I'll write them down for you. And this is absolutely wonderful. And now I want one for myself. I did some modifications with it. There was a different color in the pattern, but I was knitting for my hobby, so I did the basic ribbing. Then I added short rows straight after the ribbing, and then also here after the yoke. The problem is I rarely knit for men, and I'm always concerned that it's not gonna fit well, because let's face it, they are differently shaped, their bodies are taller, and well, no one else is itchy, sorry. That's Loppi. Yeah. I just wanted to give it extra length on the back that it would definitely be covered because he has quite long back and I think all the sweaters are just too short or yeah, all kind of problems. So yeah, basically men are different and we need to take that in consideration when knitting for them. But this is a unisex pattern. It's great. It fits women, it fits men. There is also, you can also knit this for children. Then another thing in a pattern, here were little crosses in the bottom, but my hubby didn't like that. He said they are too girly. No, not in my opinion, but okay, I left those out. So it's missing that. But otherwise he's very happy. There is the pattern on a sleeve and on the bottom, and generally it's wonderful. It's warm, fluffy, and he wears it every time he goes outside. Except for now. I had to fight for it to show it to you because he took the kids out that I could record in peace and nobody would be running around and screaming. Yeah. So I wanted to show this to you, not just the picture, but I'll add a picture as well, how it looks outside. And it's wonderful. And now I want one for myself, but I would do it according to the pattern with the little crosses and with the other neck. So yeah, he's very happy with it. I'm very happy that he's happy, and I think it was a wonderful Christmas gift for him. Yeah, I got him some other things too, but this was the best. He said that this is the best, and now he asked for another one, but I said that, you know, I need to get some kind of yarn guide first, because I am not knitting another one straight away. My fingers can't take it. But otherwise, this is great. If you live in a colder climate, I recommend. But actually you can knit this pattern with different wool, maybe not let loppy, and then it won't be that warm, because you cannot wear this inside. It's too warm. Oh, and I'm not good at stranded knitting, but look, I think this turned out pretty well. I'm very happy with it. It's the yarn. It's easier to do it with light loppy. I can even show you the inside. Look. Wait. I'm very proud with myself because it looks good even on the inside. I am very happy with it. Look at that. There is no ugly crossing. I think I finally got it right. All yarns are in order, and it has a nice pattern inside as well. So yeah, thumbs up for Meiju's pattern and for the yarn actually. I think with the yarn guide it's manageable. I could knit another one. I think I might go yarn shopping later today or tomorrow. I hope they still have some left. Okay, let's park it there. Next one. Next one is a very small and quick knit, and it's again a Christmas knit. Our daughter, she's a little bossy 5-year-old. She's very much into fashion. She dresses herself every morning, and I have noticed that when it gets colder, she likes layering. She needs some kind of cardigan or a vest over her dresses and tunics, and I decided to knit her a quick shrug, because she doesn't have anything new. All are old and they are getting small. So I found this free pattern on Ravelry. It's called Vanilla Sugar Shrug. And then I just picked one DK skein from my stash and knit it. I used the whole skein, just a little ball was left. Yeah, so it's a DK weight and the size is 5 to 6 years. And it's just a bit longer than in the pattern because I used all the yarn I had. I added a button and here it is. Very quick knit. I think I made it in one evening. Big needles and DK weight yarn. One full skein. I'm not gonna say which yarn it is because I had some problems with it. Originally it was very bright neon pink. This was super fun color. And then when I blocked it, it was bleeding and bleeding and bleeding, and water was bright pink, then it was violet, and then it was pink again, and most of the color rinsed off. So now it's this pale color, but it's still nice. My daughter loves it, our daughter loves it, and it suits her really well and goes with her outfits. But yeah, the experience with the yarn was not very good. It's a hand-dyed yarn by a popular dyer, but I don't want to be negative about it. Yeah, I know that neons bleed sometimes, but not this much. This was not okay. Yeah, considering that it's an expensive hand-dyed yarn, and now we have a pale pink, but doesn't matter. Still nice. Okay, let's put that aside. Next project. I think I showed it to you when I was casting it on, maybe, don't remember, maybe. Do I have notes here from the previous time? Yes, I have showed them to you as a whip, and now they are ready, and I have been wearing them a lot. They are my Auni socks. Auni socks by a Finnish knitwear designer, Nupu Nupu. She also has a wonderful podcast here on YouTube. It's in Finnish, but I think some episodes have English subtitles. And these are Auni socks, and this part is just wonderful. It's so pretty. It's adorable. Sorry, I have been wearing them. They are washed now, but still you can see that the bottom has felted a little. Because I used Finnish sheep wool. This is my own hand dyed. It's kotiwool sock in color joulu, which means Christmas. This is from our Christmas collection 2020. And they are my red Christmas socks. They look wonderful in boots. I'm wearing them with my yellow Timberland boots, and then this part is sticking out, and it's really cute. I think I'm gonna knit more of Nopo's Aoni socks. I'm actually already knitting them for my mom. I started a pair, but this is she has 2 patterns available, by the way, also in English. I highly recommend. This is for fingering weight yarn, and here I have for a DK weight yarn for my mom. I can show them now. I'm not done with my finished objects yet, but I'll show you one whip in between. Here, I just started. It's the same sock but with thicker yarn, and it's green because it's for my mom. She loves green. These look tiny. These look like for a child, but they are actually, they will be size 36, European 36. This is size 40. My mom has tiny feet, but they look great in any color. And then I've seen some knitters, Onion Knits made this in a contrasting color. These little baubles in contrasting color, and that was adorable. I need to borrow that idea for my next pair. Hi, Anjo. Yeah. So these are for my mom, and this is my own hand-dyed merino. Well, no, big sock. This has a nylon in it, and the color is Finnish forest. That's how it looks in real life. And they live in my wonderful Christmas bag by Bertie and Poppet. I put my Christmas socks when I'm knitting them in this bag. This is a very special bag I ordered as a special treat for myself. It has adorable Christmas houses and, I don't know, cuteness overload. Yeah, it's a store on Etsy, Bertie and Poppet in the UK. So now I showed you one more whip. Do I have finished objects left? Yes, one more. This was actually my Christmas cast-on. Yeah, it's a pattern from newest Line magazine. Line 10. Rooted. It's called Rooted, and it's the first time the magazine is also available in Finnish. Mine is in English because, yeah, it's easier for me. And I knit this gorgeous thing because when I saw it, I fell in love. It's a Aston sweater by Tiffany Land, and I think it's beautiful. It spoke to me. There was something so charming and rustic, and the pictures had the right mood and vibe, and I fell in love and I knit it. Straight after I finished my Christmas sweater, I cast this on. It was Christmas morning, December 25th, when I started this, and I think I was done in three days. It's a really quick knit. Do you hear that? That's the dog. Hello, Jackie. Sorry. They didn't take her out. She was still tired after her morning walk. Yeah. Now she's coming. Now she's coming. Come here. Come here. Say hello. Not coming. Come here. Here's an ear or a nose. Yeah, okay. Go lie down. So back to my knits. Yeah, it's a pattern for a DK weight, and I picked Finnish sheep wool because if you've been watching me, you know my love for Finnish sheep wool. And this time I went with Novita Suomivilla. It's a new, I think it's new yarn in their natural collection. Look at these. There's adorable sheep on the label. And I used these two colors. The lighter one is number 801. 801, 801. Yeah, and this one is 868. And this darker one. It's a DK8, it's 100% Finnish sheep wool, and it's nice and squishy and sheepy, and here is my sweater. It has really wonderful neckline. I enjoyed it. It's big, wide, and it stays up when you're wearing it. Then the shoulder detail is beautiful. This is just full of really nice little details. I think Tiff did a really great job with this one. Then the body has a bit of texture because look, there are stripes, and then this is beautiful. The cast-on is in a contrasting color, and then the sleeves are finished in a contrasting color. I did a couple of modifications to mine. In a pattern, the I-cord edging was suggested, but I didn't do that. I just took the contrast color one, and I think anyway, the contrasting color, and finished it in a pattern. And then I added a bit length to mine because I wanted it longer. So I added 10 centimeters to mine, which is two of these sections, two of the stripes more. And anyway, I had some yarn left. I don't know what happened because my gauge was exactly as in a pattern, but I bought too much yarn. I bought yarn according to pattern, but I didn't use it all. I had leftovers. Now I need to figure out what to do with these. But that's a positive problem. I'm not complaining. Yeah, even though I made it longer, I still had some left. And this is really warm. I've been wearing it a lot. No, yeah, since I made it, I've been wearing it to work, and it's a wonderful layering piece. You can wear it over a long sleeve, or maybe if you have some fun dress, you can put it over. And mine is long. You can also wear it with leggings or jeans, or I don't know, whatever. So many options. So here it is. It's beautiful. The only problem I had when I blocked it, this dark brown was bleeding. And it was bleeding turquoise. I don't know what happened there. And I didn't even use any detergent at first. I just soaked it in the water, and I was just happy that this is dark as well. If I would have picked natural white, I don't know what would have happened. So you can see this is much dark. I don't know. Can you see it? But this is much darker than here. It has lost some color. I don't know. Can you see it? But in real life, this is much darker than some of the brown rinsed off. Not a problem for me, but if you're planning to do some stranded knit work, because there are 5 or 6 colors that they have made this, I think 5, yeah, or 6. Anyways, and one of them is natural white. If you're gonna combine it with this, I would recommend making a swatch and washing it to see that nothing bleeds on your white. Otherwise, there is unpleasant surprise in store for you. But anyways, wonderful. And after washing, this is even softer, this wool. Anyways, if you love Finnish wool, you should definitely buy this, because it's a really affordable yarn as well. I think I bought it from our local store here, and it was $3.49 or $3.45 per 50 grams. So not a lot of money. So the sweater, in the end, this was a budget-friendly sweater. I think I used nine balls in total. Yeah, I would say 9. So if you make it shorter, so around 30 euros. I think that's not a lot for a good wool sweater. Okay, so there it goes. Next. Those are all my finished objects that I have for you today, but I have some cast-ons. I have a lot of them. I'm guilty of casting on lots of things, but why not? If I don't feel like knitting anything else that I have on my needles, why not to take and cast on a new thing? Because there are no rules in knitting. If you want to cast on something new, just do it. Really, don't feel guilty about it. Just take a new project, because I'm not a one project at a time gal. I have like a million projects on my needles at the same time, and that's how I get them ready faster. For example, I take one, I knit it a bit. If I don't feel like, I put it aside, take a next one, and they all get finished eventually because it's not a competition, and you should enjoy what you are doing. So next is another pattern from Lina magazine. It was a spontaneous cast on. I saw some other knitters knit it, and I thought, oh my god, this is really beautiful. I should make it too. And that was my New Year's Eve cast on. I started knitting Snowy Forest. Snowy Forest by Knit Cafe Midori, which is a Japanese knitwear designer. I have knit Ranunculus earlier by her, and I really loved it. So, and the best part, I had the yarn at home. I did not need to buy the yarn. It's here. I'll show it to you. I have some other secret project in this basket, but I can't show it to you because it's a secret test knit. Maybe later, when I have a permission from a designer. But now I'll show you my Snowy Forest. Front, back, not sure where is front, but it doesn't matter. So look at that. This is gorgeous. It has double neck ribbing, and then these beautiful cables, chunky cables. The best part that the increases are hidden in the cables and you can't actually see them. And this is gonna be amazing. I rarely knit with anything blue, or anyway, this kind of blue-gray shade, but I think this will be great, and I think it fits me. I don't have anything like that in my closet, so that's also a new thing. I had this yarn saved for another project, but never happened. This is one of our new bases. It's a Cozy Polewart Ketto yarns, and it's 100% non-superwash sport weight Polewart wool. Polewart is a sheep breed that's a mix of merino and, I want to say, Lincoln. I might be wrong, I'll double check, but I think yeah. So it's as soft as merino, but it does not have the stretch. It has the structure and strength of the other sheep, I think Lincoln. And I wanted to test it. I had another sweater in mind, also from Lina magazine, some older issues, but I decided to knit this instead because I also had a matching mohair. The color is ink, both of them. So this is silk mohair and this is Cozy Polewart, and we are knitting these two together. I separated the sleeves, and now I have the body and the sleeves left. I just hope I have enough yarn, otherwise I need to go and dye more. And I saw another Finnish knitter knitting this. Oh, now my phone is ringing. Sorry, I'll silence that. Yeah, Lotta knits. Lotta. She knit this in beautiful green, and I saw it and I knew that yes, I should knit it too. I've been looking at it, but I wasn't sure. I kind of put it on my list, and then when I saw Lotta's sweater, I knew I should knit this definitely. So it's gorgeous, isn't it? Very happy with it. Yes. Can you hear the dog is walking again? A lot of distractions today. Phone ringing and dog walking, and what's next? The kids will come inside. Let's hope not. Let's hope I can finish. Oh, and now my stitches are escaping. Anyways, I'll put it away. I'll show it to you when it's ready. I hope to finish it soon. Okay, that's one. Next is also, this was not planned. A group of, yes, some of my friends wanted to knit Andrea and Mowry's pink Fizz sweater, and then they thought that let's have a cowl. So my friend put it together, a fun knit along. The info is in Lankakaappi's Ravelry group, but everything there is in Finnish. If you're in Finland and you're knitting this, you should join us. There is a hashtag on Instagram, pink Fizz paita cowl. But if you're not in Finland, you can also, and you're knitting this, you can tag your picture with this and join us, because there will be a giveaway in the end. You can just participate by using the hashtag. So here is mine. I started one as well because why not? It's so pretty. Look at the lace panel. Oh, there's a hole. Which one is this side better? No, there's also a hole. Anyways, I think this is really pretty. So my friends made me do it. Peer pressure, by the way. It's real in knitting world as well. But yeah, I'm happy with it. And the yarn is same as in Snowy Forest. It's a cozy polewart, and this color is Dusty Rose. It's my favorite color. I have a lot of things in this color. I have socks, I have what else do I have? I have Elton cardigan, I have many things. I should maybe stop using it for a while, but I can't. It's my favorite shade of pink. I can't help myself. And there will be one more sweater like this. I think it looks good. So here, I'm not far along because other projects, distractions, you know, but there is still time and it's not a competition. I'm just gonna enjoy it and knit it, and yeah, if you've been thinking about knitting it, join us with our very simple, quiet cowl in our, yeah. What else? What else do I have on my needles? Another new cast-on. And I'm not even gonna feel guilty about it, because this has been on my list forever. Like really forever. I think everybody already has made one or two or maybe more, and you will probably recognize this. It's a Cozy Memories blanket. It's a pattern by Kemper Wray on Ravelry. The only difference, I have this middle stitch. I'm knitting it slightly different than in a pattern because I like how it looks. And I decided I'm gonna use all my sock yarn scraps. Mostly merino, some occasional yak, and it's been really great because I know why it's called Cozy Memories blanket, because every square is a little memory. Like I have a socks like this, and this is really old, my hand dyed, and I have socks like this, and this is from a shawl, and this is from my Gloam cardigan, and socks, and some older Christmas yarn, and basically, yeah, by Woolmy Ones fibers. I have a cowl for my son in this color, and this is from one of the shawls. This is by Dusty Dimples, and this was a cowl, and these were socks, and basically, yeah, lots and lots of memories. And this was a sweater. I have done only two, not even full 2 rows, but I'm taking it easy. I'm not in a hurry. I'm running out of scraps. I have used all the little ones already, and now I have these bigger balls here that I'm planning to add still. And I'm knitting with 2.5mm sock needles. These are my favorite wooden sock needles. Knit Pro Symphony. Knit Pro Symphony. Yeah. Yes. And I'm gonna take it slow. I'm not sure will this be our living room blanket or will I give it to our daughter. That depends about the colors. If it's happy and bright, Sophia will have this. If, yeah, but we'll see how it goes. Have you knit Cozy Memories blanket? Please share with me in the comments, and I'd like to know. And another one is another blanket, because again, why not? These are actually yarns from my advent calendar by the Fiber Fox. This is what I had left. No, I have used most of them already, but here are the ones that are still left. I had around 230 grams maybe left, and then I was thinking, I was asking on Instagram, what should I knit? Should I knit what is this now? Habitation Throw. Habitation Throw by Helen Stewart, and yeah, people encouraged me and I started. So here it is. It's a square throw. You start in a corner, and I'm using all these yarns. I know I won't have enough to make the whole throw, but I'm just gonna use these, and then we'll go through my stash and try to continue the fade. The last color will be this red, so I need to find something that will continue the other way. But I think it's so beautiful, and it's a great mindless knit, because I need something in the evening when I'm too tired after a long day. I really need something to knit, and this is easy. It has the eyelets, it has garter, and you don't need to think much. You just need to remember which side is the right side. That's why I have a fun stitch marker hanging here. So that's the right side. I think this is already quite much. Could be some 50, no more, I would say 60 centimeters I have here on the side. But I still want it bigger. I'll just need to look for more yarn. But yes, Habitation Throw. I think many people have knitted as well. I'm always late for the party. Okay. What else? Oh, my purchases and acquisitions. I don't have many, but I bought myself a yarn gift, a surprise yarn gift for Christmas. We have a cute little yarn store called Cast-ons, and the keeper, Anna, she's wonderful. She loves Finnish wool, just like I do. And she had these packages for sale, like buy yourself or your friend or somebody else a secret yarn package. There were different price. They were different. Oh my god, what am I trying to say? Yeah, there were 3 different options. You just pick the price, and then she sends you a questionnaire, and then she sends you a surprise yarn package. So I just answered that all colors are fine, and I want some sock yarn, because I want to knit socks next year for my family and friends. This next year, no, yeah, I was buying it last year, but anyways, in 2020 I did finish my box of socks, all 12 pairs, and I can't show it to you because I have used most of them already, hoopsies, but they all were for me. I'll add a picture somewhere. I had a picture on my Instagram where I show all 12 pairs, and as I don't need any more socks for a while, I decided that next box of socks will be gifts for friends, for family, for anybody who needs some. So I wrote to Anna that please put sock yarns in my package, and she picked so amazing colors. Like, I couldn't pick better for myself. So I think she knows me so well. I'll show you what I got. I got Tuku wool sock. This is color Russo. It's beautiful copper, pink, I don't know, brown. Anyway, it's really pretty. And I think Sophia might get a pair of socks made with this. Or not, I don't know yet. I don't have plans for these, but they are gonna be socks. Then I got a skein of, what did I get? A skein of Vuonue Pentti, which is sock yarn from Finland without nylon. It has a tencel to strengthen it. In this beautiful natural, yeah, this is not dyed, this is natural light gray. It has 30% tencel and 70% Finnish sheep wool. Beautiful natural gray. And then the third skein that I got is hand dyed by Yellow Villa, and it's a thicker yarn, Passy, and it's wonderful yellow, and the color is Celia, 0244 Celia, and she couldn't pick better color combo for me. They are all different and I really love them. Thank you, Anna. I'll be knitting with these very soon. So yeah, those are all my yarn acquisitions. Oh, then I don't know, every January there is a book sale in our local grocery store where I go grocery shopping, and I can never pass it. I always check, are there any cool craft books, and yes, there were, and I tried to limit myself to just 2. I allowed myself to buy 2 because my bookshelf, my knitting bookshelf is quite full. Maybe I'll show it to you one day, but I picked this. I have looked at this before, but somehow I didn't buy it earlier, and yeah, the books are in Finnish, of course, but this is a book about knitting from scrap yarn. And I think it has so many great ideas that I had to buy it. What is here? I'm trying to find the one where there wouldn't be any instructions on the same page. Look at that. Ponchos and all kind of things basically, and kitchen rags, and a lot of great ideas. There are patterns, there are instructions, techniques. Basically I need to study it. I just bought it, I haven't even looked at it carefully, but I think this is great. Yeah, it's by Sanna Vatanen. So I got this, and then I got book by Mia Laakso, My Own Design. This is also a wonderful, very thick book in Finnish, and it has a lot of basic techniques and ideas and scarves and also patterns and a lot of great things that you can use. I think this has knitting and crochet. Yeah, there are also crochet patterns. Anyways, those are all my purchases and acquisitions. I don't have anything else. So that's it about the crafts for today. What else is new around here? I don't know, we had very quiet Christmas. We didn't go anywhere. It was just 4 of us, no, plus the dog, 5 of us. And then my mom, she couldn't come to Finland because Corona and all kind of limitations, and anyways, yeah, she was on Skype with us for during Christmas, and then during the New Year she was checking, yeah, she was watching kids unpack gifts, because I bought some gifts on her behalf and put them under the Christmas tree. It was different, but the good news is we have snow. We've been sliding the hill here in a forest nearby. Luckily we don't need to go far. We have a hill right here. And what else? We have been building snowman and doing the yard works and enjoying the weather. It's wonderful. It's a bit cold. It's not too cold. It's like only a couple of degrees minus, maybe 2 or 3 Celsius, and that's not too cold for Finland. And we've been wearing all the woolly layers because the weather, and the house is not too warm because winter. We live in a country. We need to heat our house on our own. We don't have fancy central heating. Yeah, I'm wearing woolly layers. It's my weekender sweater by Andrea Mowry. It's really warm, thick, warm, and I've been wearing it a lot. What else? So Christmas, New Year's, we were at home, and nothing much has been happening except whole December I worked a lot. I dyed a lot of Christmas yarns. I did 5 batches this year. It's crazy because people were just asking for more, and the last one I made a pre-order and I worked so much I ended up in a hospital. Yeah, that did not go well, but luckily I managed to dye everything and then to ship it. Yeah, my body just said that enough, woman, take a break. Yeah, the doctor put me on a bed rest for a week, but I spent there 2 days and then I had to go and go and ship the packages that people would get their yarn before Christmas. So yeah, now I'm planning to take it easier this year, maybe to find more balance between work and personal life, and yeah, what else is good around here? Let's not talk about bad things. Sophia finally got their communication folder. I've been fighting for that for 2 years. That's a good thing. It's a folder with the pictures in it, and now she can communicate better. And what else? Yeah, we found out she needs glasses, so she will be getting glasses. That's not good news, but good news is that we find it out finally, because before doctors were saying that her vision is fine, it's good for age. Turns out it's not. I suspected it, but who listens to mothers? Yeah, of course they know better. Yeah, turns out not. Now we got it confirmed. We had to go to Helsinki to a kid's eye doctor to confirm that, because we live in a place where they don't have separate specialists for children. So, and yeah, she needs a special touch, and I'm so happy that we got an appointment and we went there, and now life will get a bit better and easier, hopefully. What else? I've been trying to take it easy. I've been staying at home, walking with the dog, cleaning a lot, because I'm one of those weird people who love cleaning. I love to clean. It makes me happy. Don't judge me. I've been knitting a lot, as you can see, and casting on new projects. Yeah, so I think that's about it. I don't know what else to tell you. Let's just not. Yeah, I'm blanking here. You can see I haven't recorded for a while. But anyways, I'm very happy you're again here with me. Sorry for the long break. I'll try to do better and record more often. And I've been thinking of doing something different this year. Maybe recording from the store or from my dye studio. Would you like to see some dyeing videos or maybe something like that? Tell me more about what would you like to see from me this year. I'll try to do it. I've been thinking, yeah, to change it up a bit, and of course there will be more giveaways coming, and maybe some knit-alongs and something fun. I still need to think about it, in what format we're gonna do it, but stay tuned. There is more to follow. Yeah, but thank you for being here with me. Thank you for following my crafty journey. If you enjoyed this, please like and subscribe. That way you will get notifications every time I post a new video. And Happy New Year. I hope this year will be better to all of us. Yeah, and easier. So now relax, knit, drink something warm. It's cold here. Is it cold on your side of the world? But thank you, and see you next time, hopefully soon. Heippa!